I would never, ever, as a chef, is cook steaks in an oven. I would always traditionally do it in a frying pan.
Of course.
So to be able to get, I'm going to just show you this now.
Yeah.
I'll take this out. To get this colour on these steaks, and you could be doing chips in the other basket as well.
I spend £10 from Tesco or Sainsbury's. I do both sometimes. They have a £10 premium steak, sirloin, excuse me, or what's the fattier one called? I'm blanking. But either way,
ribeye.
A ribeye, yes.
Yeah, ribeye.
They come out with a beautiful bark on them, caramelisation and all that, and they're tender and juicy. And I do medium well.
Look at that.
And they're so delicious.
I mean, that caramelisation. I mean, you'd be hard to get that caramelisation in a frying pan.
Well, my son does his steaks in the frying pan, and I think mine come out better, and they take a hell of a lot longer.
I wonder, do we have any BAPs? Oh, should we do
BAPs?
Should we? I mean, well, this wasn't planned, but this is the great thing about cooking. Let's do a BAP,
Let's do a BAP.
like a steak sandwich.
A steak sandwich? Sure,
Yeah.
why not?
Let's just carve that up.
All you need is a steak and some BAPs.
Oh, look at that. Oh, maybe a little bit of salt and pepper.
Now, even that though, that's been in there. Now, I'd say it's a well done steak, but it's not a. If it's what does they say? If it's brown, it's burned. If it's black, it's
Bit of mayonnaise on there as well on the bun.
Yeah.
Just pop that down. Okay, and there we go. Beautiful steak sandwich. I mean, literally, just chow down on that. Just delicious. I mean, look, just inspiration, isn't it? Let's go down, Rob.
Okay.
And let's have a look what's going on down in here. So, just to recap, we've got our croque
monsieur. It's almost done.
Cooking down in here, and can you see it's counting down? So we've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
2, 1. Boop. Okay.
So, just to recap, what that was our salmon tray bake. Okay, salmon.
Wow. Now this has a special name because we cooked it quickly. It's the salmon rushdie.
No, it's just a salmon tray bake.
Salmon tray bake. Okay. Look at. Yeah. Now here's a great example of cooking really healthy food very quickly.
Yeah.
The colours. It's delicious.
Yeah. Let's get a plate.
Yeah, sure.
10 minutes. You got a tray bake of salmon, med-veg.
Yeah.
Of course, if you're not a salmon of, it could be any type of fish. Cod's delicious.
Yeah. Could it be halloumi?
Halloumi?
Hello, me.
Do you know, I have got some halloumi. Should we do some in a second?
Yeah, why not?
Because I think it is one of the best grilling cheeses. The other cheese I really enjoy is that paneer.
Paneer.
You never had a paneer cheese?
Paneer is Indian for cheese, isn't it?
No, it is a paneer cheese. Yeah, it's an Indian cheese.
I didn't know that, right?
Yeah.
Oh, it's a particular type of cheese. I see, like sag paneer.
Yeah, have you never had you never had a sag,
Yeah, I have, a sag paneer, absolutely.
Sag paneer.
Yeah, spinach and cheese.
That's what it, exactly that, yeah.
Look.
Something I've not done, but let's just put the salmon fillets on top.
Yeah.
Okay, presented nicely. And then I think, because we can, a little bit of dill. One of my, do you know what that is?
Dill.
What is your favourite herb? Because mine probably tarragon, dill.
I'm not sure I've got one, to be honest. I'm going to pass on that.
Mint,
yeah.
Yeah.
That's lovely. Yeah. And look again at how moist and juicy and succulent and delicious that salmon is. At the end of the day, you know, it's a lot of the time when you cook quickly or you cook pre-store-bought, meats and things like that.
Unbelievable.
They can be dry, they can be bland, and when the food doesn't taste good, you don't want to eat it. One of the problems with healthy cooking is a lot of healthy food tastes awful because it's not prepared well, and this helps. It really does help you to put some health on your plate from time to time.
100%.
Or every day if you want.
And I think if you're getting stuck in a rut, midweek meals particularly, you're getting bad habits.
Yeah.
This is one of those midweek meals where you can just stick it in there, 10 minutes, you've got a tray bake of salmon. Please have a try because I'm
going to have a try.
Absolutely.
And while we do that, it's just dripping with moisture. It's falling off my fork and into my mouth.
Full of superlatives.
Every superlative in the dictionary. It's the TOWER Vortx Air Fryer. Tower, thank you for this amazing air fryer. Again, you've got all these different functions, 10.4 litres, you've got great capacity, cooking for 1, for 2, for the whole family. It's for a bigger family, maybe it's a separate oven for just the extra cooking space. Maybe if you have different dietary requirements in the home, you can use this as two people with totally different dietary requirements can cook 2 completely separate meals without any transfer of flavours or odours between the 2.
Yeah.
Ooh! Oh! Melted camembert.
That's it. Some beautiful.
And pigs in blankets.
Yeah. And do you know what? Cheese and honey are best mates. I mean,
oh gosh,
they really are.
Yeah.
So we take our camembert.
Oh, we could plate up those steaks.
And what we can do,
shall I get?
What I like to do is with my pigs in blankets is just go around the outside with them.
There's a little thing for the plate for the steaks as well, for the big showdown at the end.
Do you want to come and work for me?
Love to. As a sous chef.
As well.
I'm already under you.
I could do with the KitchenAid if I'm honest with you.
Could you really? Yeah, good. I'm available on Wednesdays.
Yeah. Look at that. I mean, look, that Christmas time, you know, you eat with your friends and family, put your camembert, your pigs in blankets in there, happy days.
Yes.
And, you know, 10 minutes. 10 minutes. That's cooked.
Excuse-moi.
Yeah.
Just putting all that on there. Do you want to put the rest on as well?
Yeah.
So, OK, Jack, we've got literally 5 minutes left. So what haven't we done yet? What needs to come out?
Yep.
Let's do a round robin, quick fire round.
Let's go for it.
Yeah.
So we've got our
duck.
Okay. And we're going to shred our duck now. That crispy aromatic duck.
Yes.
The first part is really important.
Minutes.
Crispy.
Minutes.
So 12, 15 minutes. It is cooked. Actually, great point as well. This has got the elevation station. So as it's been cooking, all of those fats, and duck's quite fatty.
It's a very fatty
all the
meat,
fat down in the bottom corner there.
Yeah.
So, you know, it is a healthy way of cooking your food.
But also if you keep the fats, a lot of my mum used to keep the fats.
Yeah.
And then make roast potatoes.
That's duck fat.
Duck fat.
So,
duck fat potatoes.
Duck fat potatoes, absolutely.
This will make a great wedding gift if you want to buy somebody something, maybe they've just tied the knot. Maybe somebody's moving into their first home. I'll tell you what, any students out there who are getting ready to go back for the autumn term, this is, there's no room for an oven in their, their accommodation, their student accommodation. Ooh. This is it. This for your caravan. You've now got oven capabilities, full oven capabilities, at a fraction of the space, a fraction of the energy, and with all of the other benefits that we've been talking about for the last hour. Someone who lives alone, maybe as well. Safety. Maybe somebody can't stoop down to get into the oven that's under the counter, which I've got to be honest, sometimes it's a bit precarious for anybody. There are minimal burn hazards on this. I mean, all the outside of it's cool, and you're not going to stick your hand right inside it, are you? You know. So look, we've got some duck coming here. And the
other thing as well, this is countertop cooking. I mean, quite a big lad.
Yeah.
So having your oven low down.
That's what I'm saying.
It's really hard, you know.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, duck pancakes. Take your pancakes, put them on top of the actual duck. That will steam them through. Can you believe it?
The reason we got him here.
Yeah, exactly.
That's amazing.
Okay, so let's take a little bit of our duck. Okay.
Yeah.
Cucumber. Spring onion.
Yeah.
And plum sauce or hoisin sauce.
Hoisin.
I call it hoisin. No, that's what I call it.
Is that what I thought hoisin and plum were different.
Yeah, well, it is. Apparently, everyone calls it different things. Yeah.
Because you can buy bottles of both from the same manufacturer.
You can.
And there it is.
Right, there it is. And there is your duck with pancakes.
Oh, yeah. Yes. Do you know, when I go to a Chinese restaurant, I frequently will just get a half an aromatic duck on my own.
Do you really?
Just for me, I love it, yeah. So should we have a little quick last recap of how you operate? Oh, what's in there?
Croque Monsieur.
Oh, Croque Monsieur, quick, let's get that out as well. But before we do...
Yeah, I mean, what's brilliant about this, you've got those automatic programs. So as I scroll through, and you'll see...
So menu takes you through the program.
Menu takes the program, so you've got your steak,
on turns it on.
Chicken wings, thighs, you've got your fish, again, any type of fish. And as I scroll through, your times and temperatures are always preset. Brilliant for seafood, fantastic for those crevettes. It says chips, and there is a chip icon, but I would say any type of potato, roast potatoes, potato wedges, sliced potatoes, gratin.
Yes.
We did the calzone earlier on our pizza setting. We've also got our baking function. That's where we did our beautiful chocolate panettone bread and butter pudding.
And you can do cakes in ramekins and little mini dishes and all that.
Yeah,
kind of
I do
stuff
melted
as well,
middle chocolate puddings, and they are delicious. Even cookies you can do in here as well, which are really good.
Because you can also use parchment or grease-proof paper if you need to.
Absolutely. And then the last one, folks, is that's one of my favourites, dehydration. Runs at 55 degrees, so draws that moisture out. I'm thinking tomatoes, cherry tomatoes into sun-dried tomatoes.
Yeah.
Oh, so good. But again, dehydrating your grapefruits, lemons, limes and oranges, and your bacon, which I showed you earlier.
Now, what is the shake function for? Because
you select the shake function, then it will give you a duration. Through the duration, it will then give you a kind of a nod to shake your chips.
So
or
chips
your
and chicken wings. If they're packing, if you're packing in the basket, the air can't get into everything. And usually the shake function comes halfway through it. You just shake the basket to move things around and then put it back in again.
Exactly, yeah.
I love the fact it's optional. On mine, I can't turn mine off. If I'm doing something that's going to be a whole, I have to go back and Yeah,
but don't forget as well, your basket probably isn't 5.2 litres.
Well,
this is a larger basket capacity. Don't forget that.
Then lastly, the sink and the match cooking.
Yeah, I mean, to be able to sync up both zones simultaneously for your duration and time. And then you've also got that's your dual cook.
Yeah.
Your sink is where essentially you'll select both baskets, press sync, and then if one takes longer than the other, it'll be put on hold, and then it will boot in, and then both baskets will be finished at the same time.
Your whole meal comes out finished at the same.
Exactly. I think that's the hardest thing about cooking generally.
I always get it wrong.
Your time.
There's always something that's not quite timed right and gets dry or cold while the other thing's finishing off. Yeah.
Ooh, okay.
We got anything left?
So we have got something left down in here.
And the croque monsieur we haven't taken.
Let's take the croque monsieur out.
Quick, yes. Oh, we got 1 minute. 1 minute.
Oh, there we go.
Listen, in an hour, look at everything we've done.
I mean, it is quite incredible, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. Do you know what I'm thinking with this? Worcestershire sauce.
Oh, yes.
I love a Worcestershire sauce.
Now you're talking my language. I mean,
or in the States, they call it Worcestershire. Worcestershire. I can't get at that.
Worcestershire.
Worcestershire.
I mean, you've literally catered for the entire crew in an hour with I mean, just it's incredible.
Can I just point out these baskets have the most incredible non-stick. So if you just want to wipe this out, you absolutely can. And you're good to go on to the next recipe. They do wash really easily. Yeah. So let's have a look. Croque monsieur time.
Yes.
So
amazing. If you want to get this, and I don't see why anyone wouldn't. Again, it's on PayPal Pay in 3 if you want to spread the cost. It's £179.99, but you're saving a massive amount of money, £115 here. Shopontv.co.uk or 03333241 if you want to order it on the phone. Beautiful, stylish, large capacity, multifunction, and it's just perfect food every single time. And even though chef here, Jack is a chef, he didn't do anything very chefy. You can do all of this yourself at home.
Thank you.
Thank you, Jack.
Pleasure.
And we'll see you next time.